The rioting needs to f***ing stop.
Why would you say that? What the like, okay, listen, I don't want to get into the whole politics or anything like that. I really don't want to get into the politics about it. Like, it's not, first of all, I'm not American.
I want to talk about, you know, agencies like North Korea. Crypto stuff is not something that I'm going to ignore. I'd rather just, instead of talking about, you know, a president doing or being a part of a rug pull or at least promoting it, to talking about something like, you know, North Korea, which it really feels like if you want to have discussions on topics like this, the people you have to talk about must be unanimously like the most disliked people in the world.
Guys, are you aware that Mutahar has apologized? Bang. There's my Queeman avatar. December, after his hiatus, people asked me, Nicholas, are you going to be responding to the new Mutahar video? And I said, no. Why would I do that? It's 2 hours and 11 minutes on Metal Gear Solid 2. What the f do I have to add to Metal Gear Solid 2 for 2 hours? What is this?
Now, obviously, I can't make this video without at least addressing why I took a hiatus a week and a half ago.
No, I think you could. No, I think you could probably do that. I think you could absolutely make a video on Metal Gear Solid 2 without talking about, you guessed it, Nux Taku. Did anybody miss this? I didn't cover it. Did anybody see that he opened up a video on Metal Gear Solid 2 addressing Nux Taku and Chud Logic? Listen, I wasn't going to cover this, but we have so much more to talk about now, so I figured we would just roll it at the front of the docket. So, anyways, guys, I f***ed up Nux Taku.
Believe. Now, obviously, I can't make this video without at least addressing why I took a hiatus a week and a half ago. See, I talk about taking accountability, and one of the accountability things that I want to...
So one of the accountability... So guys, listen, I love taking accountability. That's why I uploaded a YouTube video where I criticized some guy, and then I took it down. But that video that I took down had an apology to the first guy that I fucked over. But then, it's okay, because I put out a community note to apologize to the second guy and ignore the first guy. But it's okay, because I deleted that apology, and this is the apology for those apologies. Are you following the chain of sorry?
...is making video titled Post Next Clarity about a week and a half ago, where, again, I took a matter that I probably should have handled over a phone call
Yeah, literally, Muda!
privately, and I made it a whole public thing for about, you know, a few hours, and it's one of those things that I should have handled, again, privately, talking to Nux, somebody I've worked with for years. Now, this was all in relation to a collaboration we did on his channel about, I don't know, 2021, 2020 at this point, and it was one where, again, I had received...
Dude, I'm sorry, I can't get over this, wait. Dude, it's literally this. Hold on, wait. Go to the beginning. 50 seconds. Muda! Oh, that's not the sound. I fucked it up.
What happened? Now, obviously, I can't make this video without at least addressing why I took a hiatus a week and a half ago. See, I talk about taking accountability, and one of the accountability things that I want to take is making a video titled Post Next Clarity about a week and a half ago, where, again, I took a matter that I probably should have handled over a phone call privately, and I made it a whole public thing for about, you know, a few hours, and...
Guys, he made a video about how his friend was allegedly using thumbnails to bait pedophiles into watching his content and showing people lolicon in private phone calls. That's what the video was about. Yeah, we're gonna settle that in a private phone call.
It's one of those things that I should have handled, again...
We should have handled that in a private phone call, man.
...talking to Nux. Somebody...
Why'd you show me that lolicon when we were watching that shit, bro?
...for years. Now, this was all in relation...
You know what private phone call that you should have solved it in? The one when you recorded that segment into a...
What am I gonna do? ...collaboration we did on his channel about...
Yeah, so guys, basically, we did a big oopsie daisies. My friend showed me lolicon in a phone call, and... Well, I didn't realize it exactly until Chud Logic pointed it out 6 years later or something, and yeah, it was a big oopsie doopsies, it was a big whoopsie whoopsies.
I don't know, 2021, 2020 at this point, and it was one where, again, I had received a lot of comments on a Reddit, and again, various other social medias, and it's something that brewed for a few months, And it caused me to make a pretty bad decision on my channel, which is upload a 39-minute video, which I would say a big chunk of it was really a hit piece on somebody rather than actually...
I like the narrative that he was unaware he was writing a hit piece when he was researching a tangential drama to add on to make his fucking... to make his video better. Right? Like, this guy did a whole, like, side op to learn about another situation where Nux where Nux fucking went after somebody else and added it into a video that had nothing to do with him. And he figured it out retroactively that he was doing a fucking hit piece.
Addressing things. So at the end of the day, I just wanted to come in and say that really I want to address the serious mistake that I made, which is making that video in the first place. And again, throwing somebody under the bus like that. So again, for this, I just want to say that all these situations have been resolved pretty much in privately between me and Nux.
Guys, it's all been solved in private, dude. Me and Nux, we worked it out.
You know, any party that was really involved in this. And since then, I've taken
every party was solved.
And time off, clearly, and I've talked to a lot of, you know, big industry friends here, like people in this game, people in YouTube. And it was really just that caused me to really have some self-reflection instead of crashing out in public and constantly making videos.
Guys, instead of crashing out in public and constantly making videos, I only uploaded one video and then posted a community post. I think there was like a third... There was a third thing he did, too, before he made this fourth attempt at explaining what the problem was with Nuxtaku.
In a period of serious distress. Not that that discounts.
Someone said, did you see Nuxtaku's new grift? It actually jumps in here, because obviously what we're talking about today is Mutahar quitting politics, but like Nuxtaku has gone directly into politics, so it's literally perfect. It's very funny.
Clearly the mistake that I made. It made me go into
Metal Gear Solid Sons of Lolicon.
To some level of, you know, thinking for myself, really mentally assessing where I am. And it caused me to, again, have a bit of a reset. And it's this reset that I want to make videos like this, the one that you're about to watch, in action, not just mumbling words, of content that I want to make in the future. So I want to take...
Guys, there's no better way to prove that I'm doing better than to go out of my way and put this in a 2-hour fucking Metal Gear Solid. There's no way you can see that I'm significantly more mentally stable than I put a drama response at the 2-minute mark of my fucking...
I don't respect accountability for a seriously, you know, fucking shitty video that I made about a week and a half ago. And it's one of those videos where I want to move on past from. I've talked to everyone privately, which I should have in the first place. And yeah, that's pretty much what it comes out to. So
what's the transition? How did this get? Did this snake just show up on the screen? Like,
ultimately, things have pretty much been resolved, and I don't really think that there's any point addressing this going on into the future. For the people that, you know, have basically not wanting to watch me because of it, I hope I can earn that view back. For the people that want to give me a second chance, I really appreciate it, and I want this video to be an example of the kind of stuff that I want to make going into the future.
So, guys, Mutahar pledges to get back to basics, all right? Deep web and fucking video games, all right? December. It's only February. How bad could he have fucked this up, okay? How bad could Mutahar have fucked this entire thing up that we're making this stream 2 months later?
Comments from people diehard
to basics, everybody.
In the community, you know, people who want more deep web stuff. Maybe make it a week.
Yeah, guys, deep web, yeah.
Which I've been saying for months now, but obviously when you get caught up in like the whole content drama mill, you do get lost in the sauce. So
yeah, you hate when that happens. It's that sauce is right there. That's you just keep getting lost in it. You keep swimming in piles of sauce, yeah, which you use to fund your lifestyle.
I want to bring that back weekly. Maybe not this week because, you know, this video just came out. But, you know, maybe cover things like virus investigations. Obviously, you know, go back.
Guy, this is the stuff here. Video games, virus investigations.
The Linux stuff.
Linux. Oh, we love Linux.
Which there was
chat, what in the chat if you love Linux?
A lot to talk about there. Gaming. A lot to talk about there. We just had the Crazy Game Awards. And if I want to talk about trending stuff, I think I should really stay in my lane and my field of expertise and cover crazy stuff like Scam Tua, which both of us went offline at the same time, and only one of us has been back so far. And of course, beyond all of that, I definitely want to talk about alien stuff for sure, because it is a passion of mine, and I think I really should be tapping more into the passions that I have. That's been a pretty common theme, talking with my...
At this point, we could probably move on, but I am very invested to know how this transitions back.
Friend group. But ultimately, ladies and gentlemen...
Ladies and gentlemen, but ultimately, guys, ladies and gentlemen, ladies.
I want to end this off over here. I want to take accountability for that shitty video that I made, and I want to move on forward, and I've resolved everything privately, as I should have. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I want to get back to content that I think ultimately provides more positivity in the world rather than regurgitating negative, pointless, meaningless drama, which does well in the short term, but
listen,
is
guys, at the
not
end of the
good for
day,
your
ladies and
channel going
gentlemen.
forward. And yeah, I just
Here we
want to
go,
take
here we
this
go.
time
Let's see
to,
how he
again,
does it.
Apologize to my community.
Big
take
sorry.
accountability, and make content that realistically a lot of the people that watch me for the longest time have been around for, that have basically been starving.
Write this down, chat.
But, you know, hopefully I can earn your trust and earn some level of admiration back. If not, that's cool. If so, awesome. But that being said, let's get to Metal Gear Solid 2 and how the internet died.
Even going beyond what
I love how the transition is to just him in the dark. like he recorded this in the morning before he got to recording the other one. It's just him at night. That's great. That's beautiful. Today I woke up and Mutahar quit politics. 2 months later, guys, he's quit politics. He regrets how his videos feed the culture war. Woo, boy. Guys, listen, we've been doing a whole lot of that deep web and gaming stuff for 2 months now. Unfortunately, guys, we're feeding the alt-right pipeline. We're building the culture war. What did Mutahar do to deserve this harsh criticism? What has he done?
Hello, guys and gals, me Mutahar, and I'm playing Yakuza Infinite Wealth.
Ooh.
I don't respect you.
There's a lot of games here that I'm recording, and boy, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you
Dare
about
I
something
say,
that's got a...
he's making some Muta points. Like a cow's opinion. They're mostly irrelevant or incoherent. Also, let me use all of my characters to say bing bop boom bop bam.
What is Bunty King?
Type
to
of
you?
shit I'm on, you wouldn't
Who is
understand.
Bunty King? Nicholas DeOrio?
happen. It's not to do with this game. Some things have got to change. Now, recently I made a video in regards to...
I can't. I love how every intro is delivered with the same intensity.
some things have got to change.
Like this is an apology. This is an apology. He opens it up like every other video.
Gentlemen, let me tell you about something that's got to happen. It's not to do with this game. Some things have got to change. Now, recently I made a video
A person?
All right, we're gonna
Who is
kill this
Bunty
for a
King?
second. Thank you, guys.
in regards to a politician doing a crypto rug and puller.
Hold on. Wait, I do need to hear that one. That one needs to come through.
Did I not ask you nicely?
Sorry.
I don't respect you. So I respect
Oh
that.
no! What am I gonna do?
Hey Nick, remember when you mentioned George Droid on stream a few days ago? Yay, thanks. My Insta algorithm is cooked. Now all I get is George Droid and Anne Clank.
Listen, all right? Listen, I didn't have anything to do with that. Just had to address this. I had nothing to do with your algorithm. Okay, sorry.
At least starts to
Let's let him Mutahar explain this to you.
a politician doing a crypto rug and pull, or at least being part of it. And I removed that video not because
Guys, he's literally talking about a rug pull, and he engaged with the concept of politics, and he's uploading an entire video apologizing for it. Are you understanding? Like, this is ridiculous.
doing
this
a
is so stupid.
crypto rug and pull, or at least being part of it. And I removed that video not because of something that I've disagreed with, not because of some retraction, not because I'm getting sued in any capacity. Trust me, I would enjoy a lawsuit after all this time I've been waiting, prepping for it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Lawsuits are not fun, but you get the idea. Now, the thing about all of this is, obviously, in the last couple weeks, I've noticed that, a lot of these topics, especially when it comes to, big-time politicians, this has got to change. And I...
Guys, hot take here, nuclear level take, guys. When it comes to doing rug pulls, listen, our president cannot be doing this stuff, guys. Listen, I mean, something's got to change. I don't want to make any problems with the left or the right, but I do think that President Trump and Melania putting out a shitcoin, that's pretty bad, guys, but I don't want to alienate my audience. No, of course not. Of course we don't want to stop that. All right, guys, listen, there's some big-time politicians doing some crazy stuff right now.
really am somebody that, from the beginning of
He's Canadian. Yeah, that makes it funnier.
this channel is not somebody that is politically adept. Obviously, you know that I admit, and I say that I really don't know what I'm talking to when it comes about, politics. And the few times that I do talk about it, like very recently, probably when it came to like the US and Canada, that's from the perspective of somebody that is kind of knee-deep in that. So I believe that's kind of a fair exception to the rule. But I usually tend to stay away from things like internet politics or things like real-world stuff because I always consider my channel to be...
Dude, this is all because he responded to a crypto scam? Does anyone have the original video? What did he do? Did he like Heil Hitler right in the middle of it? Did he like did he fucking pledge undying loyalty to rape, kill, and die for President Trump? Like, what did he do?
An escapist route, right? Like, as somebody that likes to come home from work to do YouTube as a hobby, I like to leave the problems of the real world behind and just come to my internet little fantasy land, okay, where I can talk about video games.
This is he makes the same video every there it is. Talk about video games. Is he gonna mention like Linux next?
You know, cybersecurity and all that goofy.
Oh, he said cybersecurity. It was either cybersecurity, Linux, or the dark web. He makes the same video every time he gets in trouble for saying anything.
Stuff, internet, you know, shenanigans that happen, right? You know, for me, talking about, you know, retro video
Elon shut off his Tesla with a kill switch. This is a video trying to get it back.
games, the industry, talking about things like, you know, massive cybersecurity incidents when North Korea is doing some crazy shit, intermixed with Johnny Somali being a total fucking idiot in Japan, which that's going to be a video, by the way, not him.
Bro! Wait, okay, oh.
Just Japan. They're getting tired of IRL streamers.
Oh, guys, I'm not making a drama video. You thought I was making a drama video? Nah, I'm gonna make a video on the fucking... I'm gonna make a video on Japan, all right? The video's on Japan. We might talk about a couple of influencers on there, but remember, guys, it has nothing to do with drama. It's the Japan video. You know, my...
It's actually insane to
Dude, Japan is canceled.
go down that rabbit hole recently. But
This guy just wants to make drama so bad and not get asked about Nux Taku.
anyways, point being, I made a
Holy
video in
shit.
regards to, you know, a Argentinian president, the Argentinian president doing a crypto rug and, you know, being a part of a crypto rug, so to speak. And the thing about it is, these videos...
You don't get it, Nick? Crimes are not drama? Well, apparently crypto scams are politics. So how are we spreading this out? Crimes aren't drama, but crypto scams are politics.
you know, being a part of a crypto rug, so to speak. And the thing about it is, these videos do really well, but as somebody that witnesses the content, somebody that loves the engagement, right? Like, I love to read...
Dude, you know what the funniest part of this video is? I need to go back. Fuck, bro, I need the Metal Gear Solid video. Do you know what the first... Well, you heard him say it, right? He said, the Hawk Tua scam, like, both of us left, only one came back. So the thing he said he was going to cover is rug pulls, and 2 months later, he's apologizing for rug pulls. Like, this is so funny.
comment sections in videos. That is probably the best part of doing YouTube content creation, is reading the comment sections of what a video has to offer. The problem with covering videos like that...
Dude, if... I can picture Mutahar being the type of guy to tweet out, like, if Donald Trump wins, I'm moving to Canada. But, like, he already lives there.
Is, generally speaking, when it comes to highly politicized figures, people like, you know, Trump or Elon Musk or really anybody in the space, I would go far as to say even videos on characters like Keffels, for instance. It makes...
Wait, I just realized this. Hold on. Hold on. He said he's playing Yakuza, but, like, he's not actually showing it. He's just playing it off screen. Why is he doing that? Why would he tell us what game he's playing if it's not even relevant to the... Someone just pointed this out in chat. It hasn't clicked for me that he started the video being like, guys, I'm playing Yakuza, and it just never came up again. He's a video game... That's how he got the video game credit. Like, it's like a school thing to try to get on your transcript. He had to mention Yakuza one time, and the video qualifies for gaming. That way it'll trend on gaming worldwide.
People like, you know, Trump or Elon
Wait,
Musk,
he's in the Yakuza right now. He's prepping for his Japan video.
or really anybody in the space. I would go far as to say even videos on characters like Keffels, for instance. It makes the comment section completely useless. It really makes engaging with the content...
I want to hear that, yeah. Whoop.
...effectively the hardest thing to do. So what I mean by that is, let's say that you talk about somebody who does a crypto scam, right? You know, you can bring up all the facts and the evidence and whatnot.
This is so
But generally
cocked.
speaking, the topic of highly politicized figures, it ends up being a pissing match. It ends up turning comment sections into a turf war. Remember on deep web browsing, I would just say, hey, I don't want my...
It's hilarious seeing the contract between Muto walking away from videos and Nux just putting it all on black in the anti-SJW shock value. Yeah, it's very funny.
Why?
comment section politicized figures. it ends up being a pissing match. It ends up turning comment sections into a turf war.
Okay, if he goes down this road, because I obviously haven't seen the video yet, so he says he doesn't want to make videos on presidents doing rug pulls and people like Keffels because the comment section is mean. So, like, is the cheat code to getting away with
What is Bunty King
anything?
to you?
A person?
The
Who
cheat
is
code
Bunty
to
King?
getting away with anything is just being politically relevant. So the comment sections will be too mean, so you can do whatever you want.
Remember on deep web browsing, I would just say, hey, I don't want my comment section turning into a turf war when I come to a rather unsavory looking website, which on the topic of deep web browsing, enjoy it tomorrow. I had to wait and edit the video out a little bit because I spoke to God. Long story there, which you'll get to see very soon. You know, when you cover, you know, topics that, you know, are highly, I guess you could say controversial, or, you know, topics like politics where unfortunately the discussion of it has become almost like a team sports type of deal where, you know, you're either left, right, you're either for, against. God. You know, nobody really in this sphere wants to engage properly with the content, even with like political content, right? Like,
even with political content, guys, this might come as a shock to you, but even politics has team sports in it. Are you aware that potentially some people might be compromised for their political leanings? I know, it's a big shocker.
Searching a video that I've now scrapped. For anybody that wanted to know what the video was, it was doge.gov. A federal government website apparently, quote-unquote, getting hacked. It was all over the news, and being somebody that talks about cybersecurity, I felt, yeah, this is up my wheelhouse. I don't engage with it in a politics sense. I don't really care, because, again, I'm a Canadian, not a fucking American, not really my neck of the woods. But, you know, I wanted to talk about it because people were saying there was a serious hack, and I actually filmed the video. I went through showing what the hack was, which, by the way, was some real script kidding.
Bro went from installing macOS and virtual machine to DramaTuber to Homeboys with Lolicon to apologizing for... All right, listen, tipster, I'm going to have to stop you right there. You've quit Twitter twice this month. Okay? Listen, all right? I'm giving you some rope here. Try not to put yourself on the... Yeah, all right? Listen, tipster, okay? We're gonna have to pull you in line on that one.
I don't engage with it in a politics sense. I don't really care. Because, again, I'm a Canadian, not a fucking American, not really my neck of the woods. But, you know, I wanted to talk about it because people were saying there was a serious hack. And I actually filmed the video.
I don't understand. Why would you not make a video on that? That is, like, several lengths, like... So here's what Mutahar is doing right now. This is my favorite part of this. He's going out of his way to talk about how he wanted to make a video on the Doge hacking, which would be relevant to his channel. But now he's not going to cover the actual hacking. What he's going to do instead is tell everybody that he doesn't want to cover it for political reasons and still incite that conversation in his chat regardless without any of the informative content. This is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. This is so dumb.
I went through showing what the
like he's still talking about it anyway.
Was, which, by the way, was some real script kiddie nonsense, so to speak. And I thought it would be a funny, goofy video.
What is Bunty King to you?
Honestly, seeing the last...
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
Not gonna lie, it's depressing as fuck to watch Muta become such an audience-captured coward. How does someone with so much integrity and well-researched content become such a flake? It's demoralizing.
I don't know what happened. People keep telling me, Nick, this is the way he's always been. You just missed it. No, he's never been this spineless. There's something new that has occurred here. This guy's apologizing for videos he hasn't even released yet, and they're saying this is a pattern of behavior. Something is wrong. I would, like, honestly check this guy for a brain tumor.
Few weeks when it comes to political content and just, you know, talking about a political creator, you know, as a side tangent almost, tangentially related to the main topic. Nobody engages with the main topic. They always just turn the comment section into a massive, complete pissing match. And I know for core audiences that watch, that's not something that I think you want to see. That's not something I want to see. And it's
guys, if you've been watching my content for a while, chances are you don't want to fight in the comment section. You're one of the good ones, okay?
Somebody that, you know, produces content for my core audience first, it's not a route that I think is worth going down into. And that's realistically, you know, where the crux of this video is. That's really what has to change.
This is like a private conversation you have with a friend, but he's doing it to the audience that he doesn't want to think about these things. Like, this is so stupid.
You know, I've noticed this happen with, you know, characters like Keffals, for instance, where, you know, a year ago, actually a year ago, I talked about this character and I basically looked at the misuse of, you know,
What is Bunty King to you?
$100,000. And in this entire story, you know, it really felt like nobody really wanted to even engage with the scam part of it. It really just became a culture war topic because, you know, Keffals...
Bro, I'm sorry. This is... oh my god, hold on. Wait. I need to hear about Keffals. Time out. I need to hear about Keffals.
Trans person, and that became the focal point of
Dude,
it.
I'm actually freaking out right now because I had no idea this was about Keffals. And, like, my brain is exploding because remember when we were talking about this to the, like,
I don't respect.
When we were talking about this in the most recent drama, we were like, dude, this makes no sense. He never backed down on Keffals. He sat there while the internet was like bashing him over the head and he never backed down on Keffals. And then he came back in February to retroactively pussy out of the Keffals discourse from last year. That is so fucking crazy to me. Like, that was my one thing that I kept defending him with, saying, like, no, this is weird, out-of-character behavior. This guy literally didn't back down when the entire internet was hammering him over Keffals, and he's doing it now, after everyone left him alone.
So really, after all of it, it just made me realize it's not worth talking about certain issues like this because nobody wants to engage with the fact that they're...
Asshole! Keffals was helping children get access to drugs. Keffals had weird DMs with people. Keffals used a GoFundMe to poach $100,000 from trans people who oftentimes use GoFundMes and crowdfunding for surgeries that they need or relocation from dangerous places. This was a video that was actually super good to make. You got clowned because you used a thumbnail from a guy who posted on Kiwi Farms, and you're saying that it's retroactively bad to talk about this stuff. You don't want to cover Doge's website hacking because you're scared of your comment section.
Was misuse of funds. It really just comes down to, hey, we have an enemy, this guy made a video, let's use it as ammunition, yada, 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 and so forth. And that's, in my opinion...
This whole video is just like, listen, guys, you want me to be a pussy, right? You like when I'm a pussy? I'm gonna keep being a pussy. You guys are cool with that, right? You guys hate all that stuff that stresses me out in my bottom line.
Not good. It's not good content to really be getting into. It's not really worth going down that road because the engagement for that isn't really centered around the actual discussion on the video topic itself. Which, again, when it comes to things like crypto scams, I like talking about crypto scams and whatnot. But the thing is, you can do a bunch of research into it, and the reality is, there's going to be people that ignore the entire meat of the video, which is researching.
Guys, all right, listen. If you're gonna do a fucking rug pull, you hear Mutahar? If you want to do a rug pull, chat, now obviously I disavow your activities, but if you want to do a rug pull, you gotta be really fucking racist. The more racist you are, the better, all right? Iman Peter coin, that's not getting covered, all right? Because it's talking about tough issues, like the Quran, okay? And we can't have Iman Peter coin getting exposed by Mutahar because that's a hot button issue, all right? President of the United States is a crypto... Fuck that shit, dude. He gets away with it. You know why? The comment section wouldn't like that. They don't want to debate politics, all right? Everybody's going to be talking about the pesky election, all right? He gets away with it. If you can make yourself controversial, you are allowed to scam everyone. Mutahar will let you go.
Do a crypto scam, and we'll find
Astaghfirullah, Mutahar!
some way to excuse somebody that they've idolized in some cult-like fashion. And it's weird. It really is weird.
Listen, if your fans call him transphobic enough, you are allowed to commit any crime that you want, okay? Because it's just not worth the squeeze.
See, like talking about Doge.gov, how many people in that video will actually engage with it because of the hack itself? And then how much of the comment section is going to be just people arguing about what side is right and what side isn't. You know, as a content creator, the coolest thing is like when you see like 1,000 comments on a video, because I'm somebody that likes...
All right. Whoa! What was that timestamp, guys? Somebody likes what?
Coolest thing is like when you see like 1,000 comments on a video, because I'm somebody that likes lurking.
Oh, okay, you said learning. Sorry, I didn't know where that was going, dude. That was a hard cut there for a second. I didn't know where he was going with that.
Coolest thing is like when you see like 1,000 comments on a video, because I'm somebody that likes lurking internet forums and just...
Really? Really, dude? You're telling me right now, as a content creator, one of the best things possible is seeing a YouTube video with 1,000 comments on it? I gotta be honest, chat, that's not in my top 50. But power to you, Mutahar. You're a better man than me.
Reading internet discourse, right?
Yeah, there's nothing I love more than reading my YouTube comment section. Yep.
When it comes to topics I enjoy. So when you read 1,000 comments, you're like, all right.
You know, Mutahar, you do strike me as somebody who reads 1,000 comments before bed every night.
Shit. Let me line up and get ready, boys. Let me read that shit all day. And then the comment sections aren't even really about, you know, the topic, the meat and potatoes. It's just about defending a guy who is the topic of the video, or tangentially related, or shitting on the guy. That's all it is. So realistically, that is what I really feel like has to be changed. And there's a whole lot of other slew of content that I have in the works that I'm making.
Oh, let me guess, guys. Here it comes. All the video game content you could want. All the Linux content, all the deep web browsing stuff. It's, oh boy, here it comes. Howdy ho.
Anyways, obviously, you know, when it comes to
ladies and gentlemen, we're getting back to it.
Gaming industry, Xbox is something that I definitely want to talk about, and I've got some really interesting things to say, in my opinion, over there that involve Xbox, virtual machines, and a way for them to actually get out of some serious sales problems that they've had. I want to talk about, you know, agencies like North Korea. Crypto stuff is...
What? I didn't know that was coming. What?
Problems that they've had. I want to talk about, you know, agencies like North Korea. Crypto stuff is not something that I'm going to ignore.
Guys, we're not doing politics. We're just covering North Korea. Guys,
But I'd rather just, instead of talking about, you know, fun things, in my opinion, like a president doing or being a part of a rug pull, or at least promoting it, to talking about something like, you know, North Korea, which it really feels like if you want to have discussions on topics like this, the people you have to talk about must be unanimously like...
oh my god, wait, that's literally it. Guys, I'm not talking about drama unless it's safe. I'm not talking about politics unless it's safe. I can talk about North Korea because those guys do not have internet. Listen, they can't comment on my video because they don't have internet to do it.
The most disliked people in the world. You know, it's funny, you can talk...
What a fucking spineless, pathetic loser, dude.
About crypto.
This guy's literally covering people who don't have the internet to respond in their home country.
And the moment...
Dude, Mutahar versus the Amish next.
You talk about somebody like Trump or whatever, it becomes a highly politicized topic. The moment you talk about Logan Paul, everyone suddenly gives a shit about what you have to say with cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies. It is, ladies and gentlemen, just the world in of itself. And I really think it's just how things have kind of gotten. Like, looking at political content on the internet, one of the weirdest things that I've seen in research for the Doge.gov video was like, you know, seeing a whole bunch of like political creators talk about Elon getting like a girl pregnant or something. And I'm like, man,
he's still talking about all of it. He just made the video anyway without any of the research. He's getting into it. I don't understand what this video is.
and if this is like, it really felt like, you know, watching like, you know, the National Enquirer, like the tabloid journal.
Someone in chat just wrote, I gotta be honest, Nick, I don't think he's playing Yakuza right now. Yeah, did you see his hand? It's not even... Dude, his hand came off the controller. No!
It's like, it really felt like, you know, watching like...
Guys, I don't think he's playing Yakuza right now.
You know, the National Enquirer, like the tabloid journalism pages you saw when you're like checking out from the grocery store where the gum is put. They have like the little magazines that are like, hey, Martha Stewart just got...
He's using Neuralink right now, but he can't tell us because Elon invented it.
Impregnated by Bigfoot. We have photos of the kid, right? It's like, bro, the most insane batshit nonsense. It just exists as like culture war, warfare fodder. And it's not something I really want to engage with content going forward. So this video that I'm speaking from the heart here is mostly for the actual core viewership.
Dude, that was his other hand. He's not even holding a controller anymore.
And yeah, it is what it is. I think the core audience doesn't enjoy it, and I certainly don't enjoy watching, you know, entire videos. With
Yeah, guys, this is my video from the heart right now, because you know it's not from a script.
Research and effort put into it completely thrown to the wayside, and the actual engagement with it just comes down to people using it as ammunition for a culture war that I am not even a part of. I'm not intelligent enough to be part of some political culture war. Whether that be in the gaming sphere, which unfortunately there's a lot of that there, I'm not into it for the political side. There's a lot of content creators that I watch for gaming that, you know, recently all I see on their feeds is just Trump, 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 Trump.
You know, if you were like, wait, is it Nux or Asmongold? If this is a shot at Nux, that's hilarious.
For gaming that, you know, recently all I see on their feeds is just Trump, 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 and like, you know, fucking this politician bad, this politician good, from every angle. And it's fucking exhausting.
From every angle, yeah, I'm sure about it, yep.
And to sort of see it bleed into my...
That's why all the bread tubers are begging for money right now. There's a lot of money to be made on that side.
Content, and in some cases in my community, is just something where I feel like I have to course correct and really personally step away from. But yeah, wanted to make this video, wanted to really talk about it, wanted to give an update. Want to just speak my mind.
Wahoo!
But yeah, I'm going to go back to recording some of this game. I'm going to go back to hacking that PlayStation 3 and installing Linux onto it.
Oh, Linux! There it is, boys! Oh, shit! Guys, you can drink now. He said Linux. There it is.
PlayStation 3. Let me tell you something right now. I went to heaven and hell to find
that. Is the most excited anyone's ever been for Linux.
Backwards compatible PlayStation 3. Let me tell you something right now. I went to heaven and hell to find this thing. So that is going to be a video, I want to say sometime this week, in amongst a couple 4chan videos, because there's a wild group of wacky threads. There's a lot of content that has nothing to do with any political figure whatsoever. That
this guy is such a fucking coward. Guys, I got access to Mutahar's new videos. I have a whole list of... I've got all of them. You guys don't even realize these are pre-recorded. Did you know that these aren't just live comms? He records them weeks in advance.
Is content that you all will enjoy. Some of the best content that I had in time making was the End of an Era video, where I talked about the AVGN.
Oh god, remember the AVGN? Oh,
wow, I was very passionate about from...
Guys, listen. All right, Mutahar is going to be changing his content now. It's going to be very different. It's never been quite like this before, chat. All right, this is the new Mutahar. The new direction we're going into. All right, Mutahar, Some Ordinary Gamers, guys. We're gonna be doing separate might not be equal. Oh boy! Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mutahar again. Today we're gonna misread some crime statistics, and we're gonna justify black-only colored water fountains. Oh boy! Uh-oh, Mutahar. I don't know if that's gone so well. Uh-oh. Oh boy, guys, we're gonna be leaving the KKK. Hello, guys and gals, it's me, Mutahar, again. It's time to take accountability and explain some of my mistakes I made in yesterday's video. I have donated $1,500 to NAMBLA. Wait a minute. Mutahar? NAMBLA? That's not a black activity group. YouTube has a massive P-word problem. Hey, guys and gals, it's me, Mutahar. And today, my last video, I was tricked and I sent the donation to a nefarious group. It turns out they're a little shady. Don't worry, guys. Mutahar's got some of that awesome content coming forward. You can watch some of this right now. This one is... I'm sorry for saying sorry, guys. Oh, boy. Hey, guys and gals. It's me, Mutahar, again. Today, I'm going to be blunt, ladies and gentlemen. No more apology videos. I hate what it's done to the apology genre. All right, guys. All right. Next video. I give up. We're killing ourselves, boys. Oh, this was actually a real title. I actually didn't alter this one. This was actually a video he uploaded 3 weeks ago. Anyway, guys. Oh boy, guys, I survived. Hello, guys and gals. It's me, Mutahar, again. This time, we look at how much our lives really mean. If you need help, ladies and gentlemen, you can call this hotline. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm coming back to drama. Oh boy. Oh, hello, guys and gals. Oh, it's me, Mutahar, again. Fuck Nox Taku. how you could literally just do this, because he's got so many thumbnails and all have just like different fucking expressions, so you can just change them to anything. They're all like completely interchangeable. I can't, dude. It's I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't gonna cover this at all, but I had the idea to do the bit and I thought it was funny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's been my Mutahar. So there's a subreddit post about this. Oh man, it's interesting how Mutahar is gonna stop doing political content while Nuxtaku has gone full political content. Yup, insane that these two are still friends. Insert post Nux clarity joke here. Mutahar walked back that video so fast Nux didn't even notice it. How he feels watching his older videos. Like, you just gotta know. Like, he is shell-shocked looking at all of his old content. He sees his old videos, it's just over. Not that Mutahar was ever pro-Trump, but he definitely was a fence-sitter when it came to alt-right topics. Dude, this is what he's pandering to right now. These people hate him regardless. Dude, Mutahar was pandering to the alt-right. That's what he gets for this position. That's what you get when you pander to that. That crowd's not accepting you unless you fucking bend hands and knees and go on a stream and let people ask you why you were racist. Perhaps throwing your weight behind a movement that hates your race wasn't the smartest. Oh my god. And like, he deserves this. I hate these people. I hate what they're doing to Mutahar. But not really. Because he asked for it. He asked for it, dude. I always associate him with tech bros. He seems like he wished he was one of them so bad. I mean, he was great at tech-related videos and seemed to make a good amount in doing it. Unsure why he decided to jump into the alt-right pipeline industry, but I guess he was just chasing clicks and trends. Bro, I don't even think the biggest Mutahar haters in my chat would say this. Like, it's actually unreal. Amen, I hope he actually stops. For real, stay in your lane, bro. The political takes are trash. Bro, he didn't even... Dude, we just watched it. He never actually even made the video. They're getting mad at him for an Elon video he hasn't even produced at this point. That's so fucking funny. Honestly, I can understand it. Feeding into the machine of never-ending hatred. How much... Like, did any of these guys watch the video? Because I don't know. Like, this is crazy. He'll be back one day kissing up to the far right within a year. Dude, that would be a crazy fucking... Like, this is the kind of shit that we say that he'll be doing drama again. This guy thinks he'll be licking Hitler's balls within the next calendar year. Like, dude, he thinks he's the token brown guy of the alt-right. I've never, in my... Like, out of all the negative thoughts that I've had about Mutahar since he did this whole Nuxtaku thing, never did I once think of him as, like, the token brown guy of the alt-right. But he did put out that one thumbnail in the Keffels conflict, so clearly he was racist the whole time. Jesus Christ. Mutahar sucks. He thinks he's the authority. Oh, God. Listen, buddy, I don't think that Mutahar thinks he's the authority of anything. I think he's trying to shed that as much as possible. Remember when he retweeted a video of a child getting abused by their... What? What? For spending money on a credit card? And then he said, pretty valid ass beating? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there anybody who can, like, reference what this is? I got pissed at him when he felt protesting Hogwarts Legacy was stupid and sided with people playing the game. Fuck him. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, so somebody obviously defended the kid, and then they were banned. Okay, well, that's a interesting one there. I don't know what happened with that. Thank you, Reddit. Damn, Muta, the leopards ate your face shit, man. This sucks. You fucking mook. This is not giving me as many clicks as I like. Like, I don't think anybody actually watched this shit. To be fair, it was a horrible video, so I kind of understand it. Did he say anything funny in the last 30 seconds? Because we can move on now.
My early time on YouTube. It's a video that did pretty well, and it's those kind of videos that I genuinely want to make more of, because
is mook a slur? I don't know.
Audience really likes it. I really like it. And the best part is the comment sections to those videos always engage with the actual meat and potatoes of the video.
Do the meat and potatoes. I gotta add that in next time we do the Muda shit. Guys, some meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
That's another Mudaism.
That said, this is me, Mutahar, and
Mook is a slur. Well, if it was on, I don't know.
I'm out.
That was it, guys. He's out. He's out. Dude, he's out of the frying pan into the fire. I guarantee the comment section's probably good. Oh no, he's on the couch again. Is that what he does when he apologizes? He goes to the apology couch.
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio.
Man is a cybersecurity enthusiast. Someone in chat said Mook is not a slur. Believe me, dude. If it's not a slur, every comment in my fucking video when I upload this as a segment is gonna be like, I cannot believe that you thought Mook was a slur. It's gonna, the
What
whole
is Bunty
thing.
King to you?
A person.
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio.
Muda, I don't think you should stop making videos like these. It's important to call out scams like this regardless of political ideology, sexual orientation, or religious beliefs they may have. In these videos, you never attack beliefs. You never go after the person themselves, but call them out on their terrible actions.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
By doing so, you educate a lot of people on these topics of scams and bring awareness so people can watch your videos and they're more wary of these sorts of things.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So I respect
Oh
that.
no! What am I gonna do?
I only know that's the effect that you had on me, at least. Their belief, sexual orientation, whatever heated topic they might be a part of, shouldn't be a deterrent to being called out. Anyone from anywhere can be an awful person. They should not be able to hide scrutiny because it might rile up a bunch of idiot, blind followers. Nobody should be immune to criticism. Thank you for all you do, Mutahar. Been watching since the creepypasta days. Well, he must love that. You've always been a consistently awesome YouTuber to watch. So, like, let me find out how this totally reasonable, rational comment was told they were wrong. Agree. agree, agree. I think you should cover them and turn off comments. That's still kind of an agree, but retarded. They all agree with him. This is insane. There are absolutely bots that actively defend the reputation of major figures. There actually are. I don't know if I can show you this right now. Have you guys been, I don't know if you watch any, this is totally tangential and it might be a waste of time. I've been trying to watch the highlights for these recent hockey games from the NHL. And I go to the comment section. Let me see if it's here. Maybe it's... Hold on, let me go to there's just tons of bots talking about Elon Musk tokens in the replies to the official NHL account. I don't know if they fixed it, but yesterday I was looking through and it was all bots. Here, let me see. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to the official NHL account to cover the fucking hockey game that I need to take off the screen before I get fucking flagged. Thank you. Fuck. I have the scroll wheel on. Stop! Go away! Okay. What is happening? What did I do? Oh, okay, we're better. So people are saying normal stuff like USA, USA, USA. Why the fuck is this game not on ESPN Plus? And then all of a sudden it's like, did Elon Musk abandon Dogecoin? This random coin is going to reach $500 to $1,000. Cries in Ranger fan. I'm up 80% on random coin with Dogecoin. and every video I click, it's just tons of comments about Elon Musk cryptocurrency. Just in the replies. So I don't know. It's so political. Yeah, dude. What are your thoughts on the USA-Canada hockey game? Bro, no streams on Thursday. I'm watching the fucking Canada-US game. You can't fucking pull me away from that shit, dude. Hell yeah. Stream down? That'd be a real shame. It appears it's still up. Got 3,700 of my closest friends and family who've been super, super duper generous tonight. And for your generosity, we're going to be talking about something that I have not... We're going to tag this on to the end of the segment because I didn't cover it. So apparently Bowblax put out a giga-long post in the replies to an extremely small YouTuber. And I'm going to read it now because I don't have another segment for Bowblax on the horizon, and I figured people might want to know about this. This post was made by Alex Gekmo, iconic Augie RFC orbiter. I think he's earned the time. Since he's on stream, I think he's an orbiter now. Bowblax admits man, she, he was them in a comment in a very random small video. They have previously flip-flopped on this and lied. They came into the subreddit a few days ago and lied again when it was about them catfishing as other non-binary people. So this is the official Bowblax fucking response. We're gonna move the chat for a second because the chat's gonna cover up some of these intense words. All right. Let me see if we can get some music. Guys, we can use the main channel music now. That's a new thing that we have access to. I don't know what any of the songs are anymore. Okay, this is good. This is probably not going to be long enough to get through it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Huh. So it's a very good and thoughtful video, but here are my replies. My Instagram posts were attempts to showcase my gender in a non-sexual way. Ideally, I wanted to come out in a dedicated YouTube video and talk in depth about it, but since it got revealed through me panic tweeting, I didn't get an opportunity to explain what non-binary means in regards to me, making it kind of random. When my secret work-in-progress OnlyFans got leaked, then painted my gender in a sexual light that I didn't intend to show publicly outside of the OnlyFans, which would have been completely secret and disconnected from Bowblax. Obviously, my gender influences my sexual preference and expressions, just like being a man or woman influences how they express themselves sexually, but my gender identity is not built on sexual desires. Rather, I discovered more about my gender identity when I expanded to my local offline social circles. Anyway, nobody really needs to know this, but half the personal shit is exposed anyways, and talked about in this video. So I'm in kind of a weird position where I kind of feel like I had to overshare here. As for playing The Sims 2, it's a childhood game of mine. I've streamed it years ago, and talked about it multiple times in the past. It being a game mostly played by women is coincidence. I'm playing it now because the game re-released for Steam a couple of weeks ago. Your commentary on my streams and gameplay was very enlightening. Mind you, I haven't watched any Bowblax video outside of Tom Dark and a couple of Nick's first few videos, but the points you brought up are genuinely things I've never had told to me, even when I asked for advice on how to grow my streaming audience from people like Nick or Augie. I'm sorry it came off as me over-bragging about being good at video games. I don't really think I'm great at video games. I just think I'm very knowledgeable about them and the video game industry from a hobby perspective. I genuinely have fun with video games, even when I'm failing and playing poorly. I never thought it was abnormal or a wrong way to enjoy a video game.
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
My favorite Nick mood is, I don't know if I can tell you this, laughs uncontrollably, then proceeds to tell, show us anyways.
As for the whole being a streamer personally
What is
thing...
Bunty King to you?
A person?
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
As for the whole being a streamer personally thing, and it just being horrible in your opinion, nobody ever told me that I was bad at streaming. Many people praised me for it, and I thought it was funny. Maybe being sarcasm being impossible to tell via text, I had fun doing it, and that's why I continued. I did this all on my side channel, not to let it ruin what the Bowblax channel is, which is an archive/commentary/news channel. I'm not trying to shove a dislike niche internet personality bit down anyone's throats. If you just like the Bowblax Twitter stuff, sub to the main channel, ignore the other stuff. I never thought one would distract from the other. Okay, so he's just kind of lying here, I gotta be honest with you. So I think most recently, right at the bottom, he didn't realize he was bad, but he was constantly complaining about other people like getting more credit in the community and saying that he obviously realized that it wasn't going well. When he saw his viewership numbers when Augie left and everybody else's viewership numbers, I think he realized it wasn't going well. I did all this on my side channel not to let it ruin what the Bowblax channel is, while he was constantly trying to change what the Bowblax channel was, and people were begging him not to quit drama behind the scenes and trying to give him like advice and pointers on how to continue what he was doing. What else was there here? Oh, not to shove it down anyone's throats. While people were telling him that he just needs to read tweets and not put himself on in face cam, he consistently just continued to do that. All he was told is just make Twitter versus Mr. Beast, and he did everything other than make Twitter versus Mr. Beast. RFC numbers are way down. We miss you, Bobby. I don't believe that he's watched none of these videos. It makes my brain explode thinking that like people actually believe this. I appreciate him acknowledging that we didn't leak his gender identity, because bad faith actors have been just claiming that because they can. And Bowblax confirmed here that it was his fault, so that's super cool. I don't think anyone buys it. Like, dude, this was my secret work in progress OnlyFans, and because you guys got to see it from that perspective, now you guys think it's sexual, or what? It's just fucking weird. This is all being brought up and stuff because Bowblax got caught. I don't know how much I want to show on screen. Essentially, I think it's blurred, right? You can't see it. So Bowblax got caught like catfishing using other people's stuff. And they said, the amount of lore being made up about me is seriously concerning and creepy. This isn't me. Please stop using random people on the internet to make up lies about me. I could take the bullshit, but nobody's ever asked but they never asked to be involved, whatever you're doing. And then that person wrote back saying, like, great looks. I'm sorry to bother you. Would you happen to know anything about a YouTuber named Bowblax stealing your photos and pretending to be you? And they said, I'm both flattered and horrified. Not sure what to do about it, though. Apparently Bowblax was like sending people. I mean, I apologize if that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure that was real. I mean, this is, I don't know. I didn't cover it for that reason because I wasn't 100% sure, but that's what this post is about, I guess, is that Bowblax was allegedly sending other people's bodies to people. I don't know. I guess he's denied that up to this point. Didn't he just say that it's not him? Yeah, he just said, like, it's not me. My privacy was violated by a live stream. A viewer who screenshotted a brief moment where I sent private. This is why, like, I can't believe him just saying that it's not him. Because he straight up lied and pretended the man, she, he stuff wasn't him. Like, right after he admitted it was him. So, like, he's been an unreliable narrator for his own story. So I can't pull anything up right now, and I don't want you to take it as 100% fact that he definitely catfished people. But, like, I mean, I think he did it. Augie says, I only cultivate IRL spurgs and poker streams now. Holy shit, dude. It's big yikes. It is big yikes right now. So that was the Bowblax update. I'm going to tag that at the end. I couldn't believe that he did this. This was around the time that he posted, like, a whole apology to Ethan Klein. I found out recently... like that I was IP banned from reading Bowblax's messages on Reddit, so I have to look on my phone from an alt account when I'm not connected to the internet to find out what he says about things. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's made an AI image of me kissing Bowblax yet. Actually, no, I think someone has done that. This is sexual harassment, and I'm going to sue you. I will be suing anybody and everybody who makes an AI image of me kissing somebody ever. All right, it's not happening. I will find a way. I'll create new laws if I have to stop you. Where's the new one? Who has the new one? I think it was Harley. Apparently Harley is doing this to me now. I covered Harley. We had a conversation. By the way, guys, this is not brigading if I'm sending you to my own video. I have been getting not thousands. I've been getting like at least 20 notifications today because Harley has a verified YouTube channel. And if you don't know this, if you're not a YouTuber, verified YouTubers send a notification sometimes when they comment on your video. Not even all the time. I've gotten at least 10 notifications because Harley is in the trenches fighting everybody.
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
Thank you. Currently tripping balls on acid. Wow. All right, well, that's bad. Don't do that, TOS YouTube. This stream is fun. GG, Nick. Thank you.
You could have milked that so much
I read
harder.
it
Big
too
content
early.
strategy problems here, Nick. I'll help you maximize your money, all right?
Currently tripping balls, acid, stream is fun. GG, Nick.
Thank you. So yeah, Harley's been like in the trenches all day in my VOD today. And I gotta say, like, nobody really gives a fuck about Creator Clash. I don't know what it is. The tweets aren't doing that crazy. The videos aren't doing as well. I mean, like, the videos are underperforming the Amaranth video that I posted a couple days ago. But I don't know where Harley is. I kept getting notifications of Harley responding. I wonder if he got tripped up by the spam detector. If you comment more than like 3 times on a video, your shit gets spam. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He saw that this guy sent me money. Thank you, Shade Tree Surgeon, for the donation. He saw that guy gave me money, and then you should buy a ticket. I mean, if you just look in here, you might find him. Yeah, there's Harley. There he is. I found him again. Let's see, not in there. Anytime you can click this and Harley might appear. There he is. I found there's Harley. Like whack-a-mole. Like I found him. So if you want to fight with Harley and you want to be part of the content, he's in my comment section fighting everybody. I'm being told that I need to check Twitter. I guarantee the minute I click this, all my DMs are gonna get open and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, it's off screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, if I open this and I make this full screen, is it gonna pop all my DMs open? No, it's not. It didn't. Oh, great. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping me to send me the AI. I like how it makes me retroactively skinnier mid-kiss. Great. This is what's been done. This is what Harley said in response. Anyways, me and Harley had a debate today. In response, he sent me an AI image of me kissing Tipster. So that's great. That's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you, Harley. Shout out to Harley Morenstein. I thought it was Harley Morrison. It's Harley Morenstein. So yeah, that video's up right now if you want to check it out. All right, guys, that's the Mutahar segment. So if you guys don't know, SomeBlackGuy, this is SomeBlackGuy. Derek Blackman, I guess. He calls himself SomeBlackGuy. He was always like an anti-SJW channel for like years, for like 5+ years. He kind of existed in that space with like the skeptics, right? He was one of the guys who like took the Candid sponsorship for money, which was an app that was like branded as like for conservative content like viewers or whatever, and then it just shut down one day. And like the people who were doing these ads for the most part were omitting something. Like I forgot what they were omitting. It was, oh god, I would need to go check that again. I think Tom has a video about it. The Candid scandal in and of itself is something that we should go back and look at, because it hits like fucking like YouTubers who are still active promoted that weird app. Nick feeling the dude, holy shit, we're going after Derek Blackman on Black History Month, dude. This is Blackman History Month.
A person?
If you've been following me for quite some time, you probably realize, you saw the writing on the wall that my heart wasn't really into it anymore. I was posting less and less, and there's reasons because of that. The main reason is just YouTube as a platform just being trash.
I don't respect you. So I respect
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
By the way, guys, this guy's stuff is still terrible. Like, it was bad when he posted it. It was bad, like, before he posted it. It's still bad, right? So this is the kind of shit he was making. It's getting between, like, 6 and 9K views. This YouTuber obviously used to have almost 400,000 subs. He might have actually had 400 at one point, but he's going, like, UFC was bad. Corrupt judges. Update on JoJo's, I don't know who JoJo is. Maybe that's like super interesting content. The Last of Us has gone woke. Guys, The Last of Us went woke, and it went woke 2 years ago. It was unexpected. Mr. Beast, scumbag or hero, curing blindness controversy. It's just like, what does this guy have to contribute to a Mr. Beast video? Jake Paul locks to a real boxer.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to make a quick video about Jake Paul losing. Paul versus Fury happened yesterday, and the results couldn't be more satisfactory for me. And I'm
like, who wants to just sit and watch a video of you doing an OBS face recording to talk about the Jake Paul versus fucking Tommy Fury boxing match? It's a shocker that views are down. YouTube's not pushing the videos out anymore, guys.
It's because of that. The main reason is just YouTube as a platform just being trash. And specifically my channel, this one right here just being...
He doesn't show any clips? No, I don't think in that whole video. There's nothing in this video. It is just an unstoppable, immovable fucking... It's an unstoppable, immovable video of just nothing. Okay, this one has screenshots. This one has screenshots. Last of Us gone woke. We're gonna get a clip in this one for sure. Nope, not in that one. Alright, Velma is a reaction video, so he has to include video, right?
Pictures.
There it is, boys. We found a clip. We found a clip. Boycotting Hogwarts Legacy. Nothing.
huge conservative wave of
This
content
is like-
that has come up and propping up, like these people.
This is like when Augie was like, guys, I'm gonna be a fucking video essayist, and that was like his first video essay he posted was like a face cam video in his closet.
It was just garbage from the get-go. There was just problems from the
This is the black version of the quartering? No. This is the quartering's dad's.
very beginning. I'm talking all the way back in 2015. A lot of people don't remember. Back in 2015,
He included a video of someone else's reaction. Yes, but it is a video.
videos were getting demonetized too. People always think about
Why are his sound pads on the roof? Dude, you think his sound pads are on the roof, but he's actually suspended and laying back right now in his bed. Like, it's not his bed, it's his couch. It's like his chair. But you're picturing this all the wrong way. That's his wall, and he's actually like upside down.
PewDiePie and the Adpocalypse in 2017. But back in 2015, I remember putting out some few videos.
like he's strapped in right now. You're missing all of the lore.
You guys remember Mattress Girl talking about like terrorism and stuff like that. I was talking like they were just getting boom yellow $sign, and you couldn't even appeal back then.
Dude, you hear boom yellow sign can't appeal, and you're like, oh, this video is like 2019, right? Nope, 2023.
I thought, oh, maybe let me change the thumbnail, change the title, maybe it'll revert, but no, it's already been flagged. And since the very beginning, because I had only had this channel since 2014, so pretty much since the very beginning when I actually got some steam, the channel was already like had the scarlet letter, so to speak. To the point where it didn't really make any money when I started comparing and contrasting.
Dude, I can't. I hope that I don't have like. I hope that I don't stay around beating myself into the ground when my channel gets the scarlet letter. Okay, there comes a time in every YouTuber's life where his channel gets the old scarlet letter, you know, and I hope that I don't try to stick through it and make a fool out of myself when I get the scarlet letter.
Seeing the type of money that people were making, like on the CPM, the cost per mil.
The what?
Mine was always in the gutter compared to other people that made similar content, similar lengths, and had similar the amount of views per month. And I realized, I'm like, oh, this channel's garbage. But luckily, I had Patreon, I had you guys supporting me, then sponsors and stuff like that, so it actually made sense as doing a job. There was other people that could survive off of the CPM, the AdSense alone, but not me. And essentially, as things went on, there was more.
I don't understand why anyone would ever think to post something this embarrassing onto the internet. You know, like I get that, like, oh, I'm being personal with my audience and stuff, but like, why? Why? Like, nobody made you make this video. You made this.
More bugs, more glitches, things that a lot of people were experiencing. But even more for me, there was just a lot of
They're
things.
stupid. It's not just stupid. Like, you have to have, like, I don't know. You have to have zero shame to upload a video like this and be completely delusional, I think.
The mountain of things that never got sorted out. I got an answer for a couple of things. All they said was, oh, you have too many demonetized videos, but we're not going to do anything. I deleted a lot of the videos that were demonetized, and I'm like, okay, can I have access to certain things that normal YouTube...
Then again, this guy's like thoroughly convinced that YouTube decided he's not popular and his content isn't terrible, even though he's been making the same like 2016 slop for like 5... Dude, he's making 2016 slop in 2023, and he thinks that the algorithm was out to get him. Like, he's completely unchanged for fucking 10 years on YouTube, making the same content.
YouTubers that are way smaller than me have access to. Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Nope, nope, nope. My subscriber count just kept plummeting every time I uploaded, and it didn't make any damn sense.
Dude, my subscriber count just kept going down. What's going on? Guys, my videos are getting less and less views, and when I upload, people are leaving. They're glitching out.
I even showed them a graph. I went out of
my way to show them a graph. Dude, you know the image of the guy crying hysterically where he's like, here's some evidence to bully me because I'm a total fucking slur or whatever. Please don't use it to bully me. It's like I went and I showed people a graph of how unsuccessful I was, and then they wouldn't fix it. They wouldn't fix it.
What is Bunty
my
King
way
do?
in 2019.
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
I'm only 24 hours from Tulsa. Nice song.
I showed them a graph that, hey, I hit 420,000 subscribers 3 times in 1 month.
No No! Wait, what did he just say?
Hey, I hit 420,000 subscribers 3 times in one.
He lost another 40,000 subs since then. He's at 380 right now. Oh my god.
Month.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Dude, you know what this is? This is the conservative version of like the December lefty grifter. Not grifters, the December lefty beggars. When they were like, I don't have any money, guys. I don't have any money, guys. Please, guys.
Showing you that every day 100 some people are subscribing to my channel, but each time I upload, about 1,000 drop off. And then I showed them proof. Hey, I keep getting messages that...
Dude, you know what this is? This guy was probably telling his friends that there's some weird YouTube glitch, and then they were like, oh yeah, it's a shame what happened to Derek. Nobody wants to tell him, but I mean, he's got to realize it's kind of over, right? Like, at some point, he's gonna, like, it's gonna click that, like, there are people physically unsubscribing from his channel every time he uploads. Yeah, you know, it's a real shame with Derek. I think that he probably, like, inside knows about it, but he keeps sending me these fucking graphs. He keeps sending me these fucking graphs telling me that there's some glitch on YouTube, and, I mean, the most I can tell him is, like, fuck, man, I hope they fix that soon. Like, could you imagine, like, the cabal call inside of Derek's friend group, if he still has any, all just trying to, like, explain the nicest way to, to tell him that his fucking career on YouTube is over?
people said, I'm getting unsubscribed from your channel. What's the deal? And so I was just like, I had enough of this when they wouldn't help me. So that just really killed my drive. I got really jaded. I stopped. I made even less and less content. The content got lit.
I'm confused. Isn't anti-woke stuff doing well at the moment? Yeah, it is. I mean, his channel might be doing better now, obviously. It's been fucking 2 years. And it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Oh, man. And he's doing drama now. Ooh. Yeah, it's not doing better. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Anyway, guys.
Crazy. Right? Like, to the point where I saw a clip of me using green screen and doing comedy sketch and just doing a lot of different things that I'm like, I'm not excited about this at all anymore. And then one thing I've also noticed, and I've noticed this for quite some time, was that the political landscape, it's not fun anymore. It's a lot of serious stuff happening right now. There's a lot
guys, after Trump lost the election, it's just stopped getting fun. I'm no longer having the fun.
of serious things. There's a lot of dangerous rhetoric being circulated, and it wasn't like back in the day when just poking fun at these progressive ideological zealots, which was just fun. It was silly. I was talking to my wife the other day. I'm like, hey, remember Trigley?
All right, this is the part that's going to really break your brain, SomeBlackGuy. Listen.
Which was just fun. It was silly. I was talking to my wife the other day. I'm like, hey.
Dude, so wait, you remember back in the day when all these funny, quirky characters were making all these funny, quirky statements, and now it's gotten real and they're saying some like really fucked shit? Okay, so this is gonna blow your mind. But they always thought that really fucked shit. The funny, quirky way was the delivery. And that was like all those little funny, quirky hee-hee-ha-has. Okay, that was to soften the blow because they always thought the stuff they're saying now. So if it makes you uncomfortable, good. You contributed.
Remember Trigglypuff? Because we got reminded of a contestant that was on Hell's Kitchen. She reminded us of Trigglypuff. I'm like, remember Trigglypuff when she did that thing? Oh.
Like, nothing is funnier than going back to that old Destiny stream and watching Bunty King explain that Mouthy Buddha is, like, not a crypto-fascist because even though he made a video explaining, like, the values to, like, the Holocaust, he said in DMs that he wasn't a fascist, therefore he wasn't. But if you watch, like, the video, it's like Holocaust denial. And then not only did Bunty King not watch the video, he went on a stream to defend the video without watching the video because the guy DM'd him saying, dude, I am not a crypto fascist.
Oh, those were the days. Nostalgia for that.
Like, if your friend got accused of making Holocaust denial as like an unironic thing, would you, like, if you're going to defend him, okay, whatever, would you really enter a debate without watching the video to see what you're defending? I think you have to be retarded.
silly stuff. It wasn't that serious. It was just funny.
And then like Mouthy Buddha went on like a week later to be like, dude, so I don't know. They keep calling me like a crypto fascist, and like I don't know why I feel the way that I do. I'm a Mexican American myself. I mean, if these Nazis got what they wanted, they'd get rid of me too. I don't know why I feel these things, but like when
What is Bunty King to you?
A person?
Who is Bunty King?
ironic donation,
Nicholas DeOrio?
thank you. The sound rather. But it's like I don't understand. Like I don't know why I feel the things that I do or I think the ways that I do. But when I go into a supermarket, the only thing I can think of is the black man behind the counter. Is his IQ lower than mine? Like there's a clip of this guy pondering like the minorities at like the fucking supermarket to think if they have a lower IQ because they're black.
And then I'm like catching myself talking.
I think I might even have that as like a thing I could pull up. Like this guy was very obviously that. Like that was very obviously what he was.
About things that I'm like, oh, this is really serious stuff. Some people's lives and livelihoods and all this stuff is on the line. This isn't cool at all. People are being targeted for abuse. I was like, dude, this isn't fun. How am I supposed to meme this shit? It's not even fun. So really got even less motivated to make stuff where I'm like, I don't know, I can't even figure out how to have fun with this.
Who is Bunty King?
So
Nicholas DeOrio?
essentially, if it wasn't for the podcast I do, the Snark Tank podcast,
The Snark Tank podcast. Didn't we have beef with the Snark Tank podcast at one point? I feel like we had beef with that podcast. Like years ago. Right?
like, I probably would have just, I don't know, man. Like, I would have had to just do something completely different because this channel is not lucrative. There was just every once in a while, like, sporadic sponsorships.
Hey,
And that's the only-
we hit the goal. That's something that Derek Blackman is probably not doing right now. I appreciate you hitting another goal. You guys are sick.
Thing that kept me making some videos where it's like, oh, okay, this and that, I guess, so let me just pull this up, let me do another Twitter trash. That's it. So I pretty much have no more sponsor obligations. I had one.
Oh no, the sponsors are getting caught in the YouTube unsubscribe glitch. The sponsors won't show up anymore because they keep glitching out. Oh no, dude. Oh man.
That I just did as a favor for a company that I like working with, and then that was it. I was like, okay, but there's no contract. I have no more contracts. I only do sponsors with my podcast right now. So it's like everything's cool. This is the time for me to actually experiment with my main channel and do something that I really want to do. And the thing is, I started a second channel called Derek Blackman for music because that is what I really wanted to do. Thing is, I never really took care of the channel. It had a potential to...
Dude, he started a new channel, and I thought he'd be like, dude, my new channel doesn't have the glitch. And he's like, I never took care of it. It is not doing well.
grow exponentially. There was a lot of videos on there that went viral, hundreds
Oh,
of
okay. All right, there we go. Success.
thousands of views, like over 100K. It was just doing really well.
Okay.
But I just didn't nurture it. And so I was at the point where, like, you know what? I don't want to just throw this main channel away. I've talked about, honestly, legitimately just nuking it.
Oh my god, dude. He was going to review Tech USA bomb his channel.
Multiple times I talk about just nuking this channel. I'm like, I don't want this channel anymore. I just don't want to deal with it. But
Wait, you can't nuke... I can't even say that. Just that sentence alone would get me permanently demonetized if you say that in his channel name.
after a lot of discussions with people and just really thinking about it, I'm like, no, you know what? I'll just use this as my music channel. This is going to be what I'm going to be doing forward. Just everything that I was doing on that side channel, I'm just going to be doing on here. So,
Oh no. And then he thought like the people who watch, like, dude, the thing is, like, there are YouTubers who see you as a physical number, right? Like you're no longer McNulty's sober companion. You're no longer Jesse. You're subscriber number 75,042, right? So now whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, if I upload a video of me shitting in the woods with like a sensor bar over like my butt crack, I'm expecting every last one of you to consider watching that video. But like the reality of the situation is most of those people who made up his 500,000 probably if he started losing that long ago, like there's like 500,000 subscribers. most of those people are long gone, and the people who are still there are not watching the music channel. The reason why the music channel is performing well is it's not tanked with hundreds of thousands of dead subscribers that don't like you.
Just the covers, which I've already been putting music covers up here, if you guys have noticed.
Is that for the next goal? Yeah, dude. The next goal is me shitting in the woods. Just kidding.
Music news, interviews, hopefully, reactions, which will probably be most of the content, just reacting to new music, because that's always...
You don't see us as a number, do you? Dude, my whole thing is super skewed, because, like, some of these numbers aren't even people. Like, there's a reason why we never had the 100,000 sub celebration or whatever when the fucking channel got botted. When we hit 150,000, I'll feel like... When we hit 150,000, I will feel comfortable doing 100,000 sub celebration, but the number doesn't mean anything because it doesn't even feel like I earned it.
Really fun. People seem to really enjoy that stuff, so
I'm like on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Like, if you guys were a number, it wouldn't exist.
Thought, yeah, I can do that. I feel like I have a decent mind when it comes to...
Don't tell them we're all bots yet.
to giving analysis on music. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with it. And
well, that's the thing, is I appreciate the individual chatter, because the individual chatter I know is a real person. Maybe. Hopefully. Unless they're subhuman, in which case I revoke that status.
You know, I'm not expecting a lot of people to stick around. I mean, a lot of people already...
By the way, I'm getting tons of comments on my videos and streams about how I don't fucking pick up health kits in Fortnite, and how it inherently ruins the content. Like, if I'm covering the coolest content on the planet, it's bad because I'm not, while I'm covering it, I'm not fucking picking up health kits.
Left for all the reasons that I explained before. Like, I was just talking about just the being jaded and this the lack of effort and the quality dropping and just all of these things that a lot of people are like, eh. And then ultimately, because I do get some messages of people saying, oh, I didn't know you still made content. Or, hey, I didn't know you do music because I'm not in recommended pages. Something that you need to be in to be successful nowadays. The way the algorithm works now and the way that people work, overwhelmingly, they get their content through the homepage. The recommended tabs.
Yeah, the one thing that I will say that I agree with him on is I don't really like the whole death of the subscriber thing. Like, having to make a second click to get notified for all videos is fucking stupid. You should be notified for all your videos of every channel you subscribe to. I think that would be a change that people wouldn't like now because they're so used to subscribing meaning fucking nothing. But back in the day, I think it was better that if I liked a YouTube channel and I wanted to see their videos, I would like get the notification their video is out. Just because I don't watch it every time it hits my home feed doesn't mean I don't want to watch it. Sometimes a long form piece of content that I really would enjoy is not something that I have the time to watch at any given moment. So if I don't click it, YouTube thinks I don't want to see it, but I do want to see it, just not at that exact moment, and then they stop recommending it to me. And that's how I find out that there's a backlog of 15 videos from a creator I really like that I didn't watch for an entire year.
Because they don't click on the subscriber tab because they don't need to. It's usually when you've ran out of things to watch, you're like, let me see what's on my subscriber tab. It's a secondary thing.
Like, there's, again, obviously it hasn't been recently since fucking JXC's not uploading, but there was one time that I missed like 3 consecutive JXC videos, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I really wanted to watch those. You know? Like, I mean, like, there's sometimes creators will only upload, like, every 4 months, and if I miss the upload on that, it's a huge pain in my ass, because then I've waited longer than I have to.
So if you're not in the homepage and not recommended, people they don't remember that you even exist. So it's one of those things that, yeah, if you're in the algorithmic abyss, that's it. And so I've been in the...
What about the watch later option? Yeah, I mean, it is somewhat user error. I agree the watch later option would be better than nothing. I just don't know why I'm not being notified for videos I subscribe to if I forget to click the give all notification button. It should be on by default, and then it should literally be something that you can toggle off with an extra click. Because if you get a notification that you don't want to see anymore, you absolutely can just be like, oh, fuck that, and disable the notification and stay subscribed. But like, if you miss a video, then you've already missed it. Like, you're out of the hype, yo.
The algorithmic abyss for quite some time. Because I'm just like, why even try, man? It's not like YouTube's doing me any fucking favors, and every time I upload, I'm just hemorrhaging subscribers. and they're trying to gaslight me and saying, well, it's just spring cleaning of all the bots. Well,
Oh no, now he's claiming YouTube is gaslighting him. This is so bad, dude. I can't believe this video is still up. Like, I cannot wait to look at the comment section of this, but fuck me, dude. Holy shit.
I think people just don't like your stuff, and then I would show them, oh, over 97% of all my videos are being upvoted. The views are nice. You can see daily subscriber growth. How are they not digging this now? The comment section's positive. Like,
yeah, they're trying to let him down easy, and it's just not working. Like, he is just brute forcing this fucking take.
Try again. So, whatever. So, essentially, since I don't expect, like, money to be made from this channel, I just thought, well, let me just do my music. Let me just grow that. It's something that I've really wanted to focus on for a long time. I also had somewhat of an epiphany or a revelation, whichever the word I'm looking for, where I looked at an old picture of myself the last time I performed. I think it was in like 2008 or 2009. The last time I was on a stage for music. I've done some debates on stage. I've done podcasts, live podcasts.
I wonder if this is one of those guys who was like really passionate about music the entire time, but like the anti-SJW stuff just paid the paychecks until the day it didn't, and then he didn't really know what to do after that. Maybe he was passionate about some of this stuff, but I mean, I find it hard to believe now. I don't know.
Guess I've done some things recently, but the last time I played music was way back in the day. And it kind of hit me that I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I would be jamming. I thought pretty much my main income would be through music, and I have not.
Yeah, that's what every high school band member thinks. Dude, I always thought we were gonna be on the. I thought we were gonna fucking. We're gonna be packing stadiums, man. We've been fucking rocking it.
I've completely neglected that, so that's just the road that I'm gonna be going down. And for those of you that want to stick around, I appreciate you. But also those of you that are uninterested, but you were interested in my commentary, I just want to say
I just wonder what the losses on this one specific upload were. Like, how many subscribers were lost?
Thank you for being around for so long. For those of you that stuck around, right?
This guy should learn how to run a music channel from the lyrics. It sounds like he's already learned how to run the fucking... All right, so on this day, we do not go live, because that is the day.
A lot of people that, like I said, they dropped off, but there's a lot of people that stuck around too. Because even though the numbers dwindled quite a bit...
This was the 40K? Yeah, he lost all 40K at once. It was like the big cutoff.
You still think about the numbers as...
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? They mean your channel's dead. Like, dude. Hold on, dude, wait. Dude, this is some black guy right now. Where...
Hey! Who are you people? What do you want from me?
We want the numbers, Mason. That's all we've ever wanted.
We needed their knowledge. What they'd learned.
Operation 40 had planted a double agent working with the Ascension Group.
Derek, your channel is dead, Derek. Those are real people leaving, Derek.
But something went wrong, Mason.
Something's gone wrong with your channel.
Get these fucking numbers out of my head.
No, Derek, those are really people. They're not. It's not a glitch. It's not a glitch, Derek.
We're out of fucking time. The world is on the fucking brink of war.
Whose war? Who the fuck are you anyway? Huh? God, just keep hearing the fucking numbers.
That's literally him. He's like chained to the room while they're screaming, dude, your channel is dead, Derek. Your YouTube career ended 4 years ago. You've got to let it go. And then he's just like fucking yelling. Like,
God, just keep hearing the fucking numbers.
It's a broadcast, Mason. The numbers are a broadcast. You've been brainwashed.
21:15.
That's so funny.
Individual people, it's still a lot of people, right? When you see like 100 people in a room, it seems kind of like a lot of people.
Oh man. Yeah, dude, you've been packing out the O2 arena. You sound like Harley Morenstein, all right? Dude, well, if you watch the Creator Clash video, all right, in the first day, it might have been a 10 out of 10 on Ian's channel, but it actually got like you know, like fucking 24,000 views. And what's 24,000? Oh, that's exactly the capacity of the O2 Arena. And fucking, you might as well just say that we basically packed out the O2 Arena with that.
Now imagine you're in an arena, right? 10,000, 14,000, 17,000. That's a ton of people. And then you'll sometimes see those are the numbers of
it's Harley maths, dude. Quick Harley maths.
People that are watching your content. It's like thousands of
if you look at it that way, then kind of, I mean, Creator Clash basically sold out all their tickets, you know, basically packed the stadium.
people. It's still a lot, even if it isn't what it was before, like juggernaut numbers. Sometimes you lose that perspective when you get to a certain level. And then you're disappointed. You're like, oh man, I was hoping to get 100,000 views and only got 60,000. Dang. And you forget to think, that's tens of thousands of people watching your stuff, man. That's still amazing when you actually think about it and kind of just humble yourself. And that's why I'm like, yeah, all good. Everyone that's still been rocking with me and watching my stuff, I appreciate each and every one of you. And whoever's going to stick around and watch the music side of the stuff, like the about 20,000 people that's just...
I'm sorry, I just saw this on the Reddit. I fucking love this so much. This is so good, dude. This is so good. Look at this. He said Linux. This is how like the average Mutahar fan reacts to fucking like the average Mutahar reaction when he quits drama for the 16th time in 1 week. Oh fuck.
Right to the Derek Blackman channel, like I appreciated all those people.
I mean, like this, dude, there is a time where like you'd be more successful if you stopped posting on your main channel, and that's the unfortunate reality for a lot of YouTubers if they've like sent themselves. I mean, I always do believe the philosophy, you are one viral video away from being like back. I don't believe that like a channel of dead subscribers is an inherent boon on your life. Now, I think people like Pescator who stole their channel were probably at a, you know, it was a bit more difficult to find that, like, to realize that reality. But there are plenty of people who've had quote unquote dead channels that have been able to, you know, pull it back in, right? But I think to do that, you need to make something compelling. It's not going to happen by accident. You need to be like, oh fuck, somebody's going to be so mad at me for dropping that shield pot. Like you need to be making something that's going to put you on that pathway. And if you do not change your content in 10 years, you might as well just be doing nothing. You might as well not be posting at all. Actually, you'd probably be saving subscribers by not like forcing, because there are probably so many people who are watching the 2016 Skeptics who hate every single person associated with that, who are watching this now in like fucking horror that they're still subscribed.
I only have 100 views. Imagine this, Nicholas. That's basically a packed McDonald's.
True. Yes, exactly, dude, exactly.
So that's pretty much it, though. In a nutshell, I'm gonna be done. I don't know if I'll ever go back to politics. If I ever do, it would probably be brand new channel, video game footage and me talking over it, you know, some kind of crap like that. It wouldn't be a...
Wait, he never made the new channel. He's just doing this on the same channel. Video game footage and him talking. He actually did change the format. It's Review Tech USA from 2016, but it is a new format for the SomeBlackGuy channel. He has progressed.
Really focused, or it just, as of right now, I need to just focus on music, and then one other thing, just my health. I want to get in the bed.
Dude, how much Review Tech USA were you guys watching back when he was like, dude, you know who the original tipster was? Review Tech USA. Because instead of quitting Twitter, Review Tech USA would have a monthly change of heart to go back from making gameplay commentary videos and then going back to like FaceTime and putting his face on the screen. And then they would just like shit on him for like a month and he'd be like, all right, guys, views are down. We're going to be going back to doing the GameStop videos on fucking... We're going to be doing the GameStop videos with the gameplay in the background. We're going to be playing a bunch of different videos. Playing Just Cause 2 today, or whatever. And then you'd be like, skibbity-dop and bot up, and then you'd see his face again. He's like, hey guys, this is probably going to be the last time we're going to be changing this up for the channel, but we're going to go back to face cam, and you're going to see some of my precious moobs. Here's my... I'm gonna lick this succulent carrot, or no, not... This cucumber. And he just like ate the cucumber. And then he's like, guys, I ate too many cucumbers. People were kind of getting turned off. There were a lot of phallic objects in these videos. It looks a little bit worse than like a future Amaranth Twitch stream. So we're going to be going back to the gameplay for a little while. Like this was his whole thing. Like every week Review Tech USA would have like a complete platform shift.
Shape of my life. And focusing on more positive things and things that I really want to pursue will really help me do that. And the last thing I just want to say before I end this is that this is the best time for me to really do this because, you know, throughout my life and my adult life, I've just been, you know, having one single income and just taking care of myself. But, you know, I'm 35 years old now, and I have a wife, which a lot of you have seen. I've posted,
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh, this feels a little yucky. Oh no. Yeah, I was able to support myself, and now I have a wife, and I can't support either of us because this channel is being glitched. There's been a hex. Someone don't put a hex on my YouTube channel, and I'm fucked, bro. What do I do?
some videos about.
I think they broke up. I'm sure it had nothing to do with his income problem. Oh no, this is sad. This is kind of sad now.
Our situation. And so now this is like the first time where I've like truly had, you know, a joint income, a secondary income. Yeah, I've had girlfriends and stuff.
Oh no, wait, this is what he needed to survive. Please tell me they're still together, chat.
But that hasn't been like, oh, we're very serious and we're dipping our toes, you know, like it was just very like surface level boyfriend girlfriend stuff. But this is like real. This is like the first time where it's like, oh, my money has increased exponentially because my wife has a pretty decent job, you know?
Oh god, I don't think I made it this far in the video. This is just awful. This is just this is a horrible thing. I feel dirty for being able to click on this on YouTube. I feel like I'm looking into somebody's like diary right now, but instead this is something that they chose to willingly share with the world. What a disaster. What a truly fucking awful disaster.
And to that, like, kudos on her, man, from being an immigrant, getting her green card immediately so fast.
Okay, why do I know now? Oh no. Why are you giving me so much information? Stop!
And then just immediately just to work, hit the ground running. Very proud of this broad, but, you know, I'm not going to tell it to her face. I'm not going to let it get to her head. Just kidding.
Ah!
No. But yeah. So I just kind of want to put that out there, letting you guys know that I'm good. You know, if somebody may have thought like, oh no, the channel is suffering, I don't know if Derek's all right and all this kind of stuff or whatever. I'm like, no, I got the podcast going, got my wife, got a lot of stuff going on too. So like everything's cool. And if I can make this channel profitable.
Dude, she was like, I don't even want to make the fucking thing because I'm going to say it. Never mind. I was going to say it's like his erudite, but like they're married, so it's different, I guess. Or maybe not married. Who knows? Maybe she got deported. I don't even know if they're together. Chat's just telling me they're not together. I don't know.
And awesome. If not, doesn't fucking matter. It really, because right now I'm telling you, the last time I looked, I think the channel made like $80, and that's just like run off.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Dude, my channel that like I haven't posted on in an entire year makes more than $80 a month. That's so bad.
From like probably old videos or whatever. And
like you do not have to admit that. I know. But you know what that tells me? That tells me that even though the new videos aren't performing, you could be rest assured that the old videos are not performing either.
Ultimately, I'm gonna be getting rid of pretty much all the old videos too. It's more of just being lazy. I'm like, damn, I need to like sift through all that stuff. But I just want to be like, I'm done. Maybe some of my favorite ones, and maybe some apolitical ones that just.
Uh-oh, guys, the apolitical stuff is staying. Dude, when in doubt, quit politics. That's your next move.
That were just fun. I'll just keep up. But mostly, I just want to shed all of the old BS and then just move forward. But. That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, where did they get the centralized script in these Mutahar, SomeOrdinaryGamers, Tipster? Like, Tipster, if you're still here, can you tell me, like, where is the resource center that keeps providing the script on how to quit politics or quit YouTube drama? Everybody's reading from somewhere. Where is, like, the secret script that tells you exactly how to fuck this up to your audience? Like, I'm just so confused.
Thank you for watching this video.
He said, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I heard ladies and gentlemen. It, like, triggered my innate Mutahar hatred.
And I hope you enjoy what I do moving forward. Take care.
Tipster left when you called him out? No, he didn't. He came back. He actually did come back. I mean, you might have missed it, but he did pop back in.